I'd like to introduce you to the Four Queens. You've had a day at work and it just didn't go well, and you're in a foul mood, and you're off to see the Queen of Wands. You get to her house, music's going, she's in the middle of getting ready to go out, she's very excited. You try and talk to her, but to be honest, she's focused on herself, she's focused on going out. You try and catch a quiet moment here and there, but before you know it, you're getting ready to go out too. Whatever the Queen of Wands is focused on she's so energetic, she's so charismatic, you kind of get pulled in there too. You forget about your bad day, you go out with the Queen of Wands and her other friends, and you have a great evening. There might be a sad moment towards the end when you realise that you haven't had a chance to say how you feel and nobody's really listened to you, but to be honest, you've had such a great evening, you probably don't mind. If you want someone to pay attention to you, someone to listen to you, someone to understand you, find your Queen of Cups card. You've had your bad day at work, you go round to her house. She stops whatever she's doing and she connects with you 100%. Notice how her eyes are shut. That's because she's trying to connect with you on a soul-to-soul level. She's a natural counsellor. Whatever you say, she will see behind what you're saying and try and understand it because she wants to connect with you. After an evening with the Queen of Cups, you can expect to feel quite exhausted. There will be a lot of tears and a lot of hugging. You probably don't feel any better, but you may have felt an internal shift because of this amount of quality time with someone who really paid attention to you. You've had your bad day at work and you go and see the Queen of Swords. If your bad day at work was in any way because you did something wrong, she's going to be the one to point it out. If your bad day started because you were running late because you forgot to set your alarm clock, expect her to point out how stupid that was. She is going to listen to you. The reason her eyes are shut is because she's not going to engage with you. When you've said about your day, she is going to tell you honestly what she thinks about it, whether it hurts you or not. So if you're feeling emotionally delicate, go to the Queen of Cups. But if you want somebody to talk you through your problems and help you to resolve them and help you to learn from them, she's the one to go to. She's logical, practical, intelligent. She's the one that's going to say, do you know what, if you'd done this, that or the other, none of that would have happened. So if you want a really good opinion to help you through and so that you don't make the same mistakes again, find your Queen of Swords. I would argue everyone needs a Queen of Swords friend. We all need a dose of honest reality sometimes. You've had a bad day at work and you go to your Queen of Pentacles friends. You can expect to be nurtured. She's going to make you a nice cup of tea. She's probably baking. You'll end up staying there for dinner, probably chatting with her family and her husband and drinking red wine. You're never going to be the sole centre of attention with the Queen of Pentacles, but you are going to feel listened to. She's probably got a good few sound practical advice to give to you, but her life is busy. She's got a lot on. And you just feel kind of warm and nurtured by being a part of that. So each of the queens gives you something very, very different. Obviously, no one person is ever one queen. You're probably a blend of 2 or 3. And probably, on an average day, a blend of the Queen of Wands. I can get very excited and focused with what I'm doing. I definitely have a fair amount of the Queen of Pentacles in me. When I read tarot, strangely, I become the Queen of Cups. I guess that's a professional thing. And also I do tend to become the Queen of Swords. I think if you've come to me for a tarot reading, you've come to me because you want the honest truth. Which queen are you? Who do you have in your life?